And once again, what is up, my fellow patriots? It's me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. This time it's about the Green New Deal, the Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and her ilk all across the world and their stupid democratic ideas that always fail. Well, what happened was something like this.
Simpsons predicted that April 30th, 2025 is the day everything comes to a stop. A simple coincidence, or a warning we shouldn't ignore. In a long-forgotten episode from 1998, titled The Last Day of Springfield, a massive blackout throws the entire city into darkness. No lights, no cars. The city is completely frozen. Even Homer's nuclear power plant shuts down. Just before everything cuts out, a digital calendar flashes one last time. April 30th. Professor Frink runs around screaming and flailing his arms. It's the end, while Kent Brockman stares straight into the camera with a chilling smile. Back to the Stone Age, but it doesn't stop there. In a 2013 episode, Mr. Burns drops an eerie line. The end of energy has already been scheduled. Too many coincidences? Hold on. In a 2007 episode, Lisa holds a book titled The Last Day of Civilization. And on the cover, the date, April 30th, 2025. A global blackout, a full collapse of the internet, or maybe something even worse. Subscribe to learn more.
So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes when you stop using legitimate power sources. It's just the way it is, right? These people are just nuts. These Green New Deal types. You know, the most cleanest energy, cheapest, most efficient, cleanest, safest energy there is nuclear. And they got rid of all that. Coal-fired plants, the clean burning ones are still good. But hey, over there in Spain and France and everything, they wanted to just get rid of them all. Remember this? Yay! Okay, it all blew up. Yay! All right, now we don't have any power. We're gonna go with windmills. Windmills. Yeah, let's do some windmills.
Windmills.
Windmills, the windmills. Boom, boom. Bing, that's the end of that windmill.
There's a lot of hoopla about windmills. They're
See the date there? 2012. 2012. The Trump organization. My boy tried to warn you way back when, before there was an AOC.
horrible looking structures. They make noise. They kill birds by the thousands. They're really destructive. And by the way, many countries have decided they don't want wind because it doesn't work without massive subsidies. It kills massive amounts of birds and wildlife. And there are lots of other reasons. So it's a very inefficient form of energy. It's an energy that when you need it most, you don't get it because the wind isn't blowing when you need it most.
Yep, that is exactly correct. And that's kind of what happened today, right? I like this one. This is pretty awesome, right? Spain hits first weekday of 100% renewable power on national grid. Look at the date there. And it just started. Oh my goodness! Yeah, the first week didn't end so well, did it? Wow, man. People had to walk out of the train stations. There's no power anywhere.
Spain and Portugal were plunged into chaos on Monday after a sudden massive power outage swept across the Iberian Peninsula, knocking out electricity in cities large and small, crippling transport hubs, and sparking states of emergency in both countries. Shortly after midday, the
Yeah, so the green new scam, the windmills and the solar panels that are ugly, the first week it's already failing. I mean, if the power went out legitimately for more than 3 days, the world would collapse, right? It would just collapse. There'd be nothing left.
Okay, absolutely insane breaking news. Multiple countries in Europe are currently dealing with major nationwide power outages. So the worst affected seems to be Portugal and Spain, and multiple cities in those two countries, like Madrid and Lisbon. Traffic lights have turned off, trains have gone dark, shops and restaurants, they've lost power. The Madrid Open, that's had to be suspended because the power cut mid-play. The Spanish railway operators, they said that the entire grid just cut. And so there's these videos of people walking in these dark tunnels,
The
like, what the
entire
hell is going on?
grid.
So this obviously has caused major chaos, but mostly confusion as well, because as of right now, like recording, no one really knows what is going on. And it's crazy because this
They
is
know what's going on.
nationwide and multiple countries as well. And there's still no idea.
So they have no idea why they lost power, huh? Not a clue. No idea. No, we have no possible idea what could have happened here. All right. Well, that's I don't even know what to say. It's just too funny. Look at it. Everybody just gets stuck. No power. That means no credit cards. That means no internet. That means no refrigeration, no heating, no cooling. But hey, it's renewable green energy. Wind, and it's good for you or something. It's actually deadly. Dumb people, man. He had to get off of the train in the middle. Even the train stopped. People are just stranded on the side of the tracks there. Wow, that Green New Deal sure working out, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. This is wonderful, the Green New Deal.
So here's the water aisle. Bro, it's like a
Immediately, what
apocalyptic,
happens?
completely empty. All the water is gone. Well, not all. There's still a few there, but almost everything's gone. So, and that's Portugal. No water. So here's the
So that's what happens immediately. As soon as the power goes out, the stores empty out. You better have some cash on hand because you're not going to be able to pay with a credit card, right? That ain't going to happen. You can't do that. So, you know. Oh man. So anyway, at least it came back on. So I guess hey, people are happy. So yay, we got power! Yay! I mean, wow. So yeah, the Green New Deal is not so green. It's not so new, and it's not a deal. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. We need power. We need to have reliable power sources at all times. Let me know what you think about all that down in the comments. Do you think the windmills are okay? Should we need solar? Should we bring back nuclear? That's my preference. But anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. And until next time, peace.